That's a Staphylidae beetle. They're predators. They're not dung beetles, but they need the dung beetles to like make a highway. There's maggots. So like the dung beetles will make those big tunnels.
Right.
And then the Staphylidae beetles use that to get down in, and they're predators of like maggots.
Oh.
So they're great to have in there.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so you had one of those already.
Yeah, that's good.
There's probably, there's, see that little tiny guy?
Yeah.
That's a dung beetle.
Is it?
And
Oh my gosh.
I bet you he's what they call a tunneler. Some people call them drillers. I bet you he's gonna go down in. Oh, there's one too. Did you see him just land?
Yeah, that little guy. Is that a dung
came
beetle?
right to him. And there's like mites all over him.
Oh, jeez.
See that? Like
Yeah.
crawling all over.
Is
yeah,
that,
it's amazing.
is that good?
Quick they come. Yeah, I mean, mites do a lot of good. They break down things and stuff.
Okay.
Mites are kind of the enigma of the. Not many people study mites, so they'll break down detritus and stuff. There's predatory mites. There's also pest mites. So.
Yeah, like on our bees. Well, we don't really have many mites on our bees, but I guess you can't find bees that don't have mites now.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. So yeah, it just did this one little pat. We found
Already.
how many? 3, 4 things.
What are we looking at?
We saw a staph beetle, a couple of different dung beetles. One of them, see this little tiny guy, Alex? See that little guy?
Oh yeah.
I would bet, I don't know for sure because I can't see him real close, but I would bet he's what we call that guy too.
Oh yeah.
Drillers or tumblers, I'm guessing, because usually the small ones, the rule of thumb I've heard is like the size of a pinhead are the tumblers or drillers.
Okay.
They're the ones that come in and then they dig a tunnel underneath and then they bring the dung down into the soil.
Oh, neat.
And then there's the dwellers. Oh, thank you. And they're the ones that, they're probably the bigger ones. They're probably about the size of your pinky nail. You know, what we saw move in, that big black one. They dwell inside of the dung pat. They just hang out in there.
When do you
slurping
get
up
the
juices.
rollers? Are those later in the summer?
Yeah, that's a good question. I've never seen a roller up in South Dakota yet.
Really?
I've heard they're here. Actually, I've heard they're around this area.
Okay.
I haven't seen one yet, so I'm hoping to see
Really?
one. But yeah, the rollers are big. You know, they're probably about the size of your thumb
Yeah.
on the first knuckle.
Yeah, I always show videos of those in environmental science class, but you know, I've never seen them out here, but
Yeah,
oh, interesting.
I've seen them in Kansas when I was going to school down there. Because one time I was
Flint
walking
Hills.
on the Flint Hills and the National Prairie Preserve down there.
Yeah, sure, right. Nairobi, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, and there was a whole, like, looked like a coyote turd rolling across the trail in front of me. And it was I got down, there's a dung beetle. He was scooting it across the trail, just pushing it right across.
Funny.
That is great.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think this will be a good paddock for you then.
Cool,
So,
yeah.
have at it. And when you're done and everything, just set the gates back together again and put the chain on. And
Okay.
you don't lock them or anything right now because my tenant's got to come, and I've got a dead calf down here, unfortunately. He's going to pick it up. And anyway, so yeah, have fun out here, you guys.
And
Thank
your
you.
neighbor, he's okay?
Oh,
Coming?
yeah. So you're going to go to that paddock too?
I was wondering if can we get at it from the road over there? If we walk in, I was trying to look on the Google Maps.
Yes.
And then we could
Yeah.
just walk in from the road. Then
So
we don't
you
have-
see this corner post here, the one that turns. That will be your landmark, and you'll go around on that gravel road and you keep that corner in mind, because on that gravel road you'll get to a point where the gravel road will kind of turn and you'll see there's just kind of almost like this, a grass trail up beside his crop field. And yes, you could probably walk up in there and just cross over the fence.
Okay, let me double check and make sure I understand.
Yeah, that's a good
Where-
idea.